Welcome to our tutorial. We are going to be making a screw for you. So this is a not very good version. We're hopefully going to make a better version than this. Basically, over the course of us making this nice screw, we're going to go over a few simple tools and how to use them. So yeah. So first thing you need to do is create a new scene. Fresh start. And now you need to open your outliner, or alternatively you can use the hypergraph. To get to the outliner, you go into Windows here, and the outliner is just here. The window it opens up looks like this. So I'm going to keep it onto my second screen so you won't be able to see it, but I will show you what it looks like when I need it, if I need it, blah blah blah. So you can also find, if you need the hypergraph is here, just in general editors in Windows, just here. So now we need to make a cube. So simple, easy, start with cube, scale it up, nice and big, lovely little cube. Okay. Now we need to change the subdivisions. To change the subdivisions, have it selected, go into Channel Box and Layer Editor up here, and go into Inputs, Polycube 1. You need to select it so it brings this up. You can change subdivisions by selecting them all like so, and then middle clicking and scrolling. But we don't want to do that because we need different subdivisions for different subdivisions, etc. Anyway. So you want your subdivision width at 2, your subdivision height at 2, and your subdivision depth at 3, like so. It's going to look like this. Next, we need to go into vertex mode. To go into vertex mode, you right-click, drag, and select vertex, like so. Then we need to turn on our symmetry. To turn on symmetry, you need to go into Modeling Toolkit. Alternatively, you can go into Tool Settings, but Modeling Toolkit's right here. You go into Symmetry, just here, right in the middle, beneath Camera-Based Selection, and click Object X, so like so. So it will look like this now. So now whatever vertex we select, it'll select the same one and manipulate the same one on the other side of our shape. Now that we've done that, we need to edit it into the desired shape, and you have to remember to move using each axis one by one and not by clicking and dragging towards the screen, because that can manipulate it in ways that we don't necessarily want. So what we're going to do is move it like so, select these 4 axes, and then these 4 ones over here will also change. Move it down like so. Like this, select these 4, in, up, that's not very good, it's not entirely symmetrical, that doesn't look right, does it? That's alright. So it's going to look like this. We want to make it a little bit shorter instead of this way, so to do that, select the whole thing like this, and make it a bit shorter like so. And now we have the top of our bolt. Looks like this, very snazzy top bolt. Now the next step is to make the actual functioning bit, the little pointed bit at the bottom. So to do this, we need to change into face mode. So right click again, at the bottom is face mode, like so, and then select our faces like so, and shift click to select multiple faces, and we need to select this entire bit here. Now we need to extrude. We need to turn off symmetry first, actually, which is just here again in Modeling Toolkit, right here, symmetry off, there we go, and now we need to extrude. So the first extrusion you want is offset, so make sure it's highlighted like so, and we want to extrude positively like this, and I'm going to go 0.7 extrusion like this, and then we need to extrude again, click extrude, and we need to change the thickness, so make sure the thickness is highlighted. Usually is, it's the first one. And then we're going to extrude like so. I tend to over extrude a little bit on thickness for this bit, just so that we've got plenty to work with. See, it's already looking like a little bolt. Anyway, now next thing we need to do is we need to go into scale and scale it like so. So select the middle one and scale it down like this. It looks a bit like that, and we want to shorten it. We need to go into the move tool and move it like this. So you've got like a shape like this. There we go. And then we need to extrude again. So click extrude, and we need to start with offset again. So make sure offset is selected. And this time we need to extrude negatively. You can change using by typing in the kind of extrusion you want there, but I tend to middle click and scroll. So I'm going to go -1 on the offset. Looks like this. And then we need to click the extrude tool again. Thickness. Elongate like so. And we go into scale. Scale it down like so. Move tool. Make it a bit shorter. Looks like this now. And then repeat until you've got like a nice healthy looking screw. So extrude again, offset, extrude negatively. I'm going to go 1, extrude again, thickness, extrude 5.2 because I feel like it. And then we need to scale, move tool, like so. So beginning to look nice and screw-like. I'm going to do one more. Offset, set it to, we'll just change it to -1. -1. And then extrude again, thickness, nice and long and thick. Hey. And then scale it down this way. And then move tool, scale it down this way. So now we have a nice big screw. Hey. And we want to use rotate to get it this way. No, we don't use that one. Rotate it this way. And there we go. So now it looks like this, which is a pretty nifty screw, I think. So to make the X in the middle, we're going to use multi-cut. So select the multi-cut from down here in Modeling Toolkit. You can also select it from up here. It's this one just here. And what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in, get a better angle, and we're going to go click, click. So highlight, make your line like so, and then enter, and then you've got another cut, and then nope, like so, enter. And enter, and enter. So it's going to look like this, and then just here, here, and here, like so, and then again on this side, 2 and 3, enter, 1, 2, and 3, enter, 1, 1, nope, 1, 2, and 3, enter. So it's going to look like this, and now we need to go back into face mode, so, and then we need to go onto this tool, so get off the multi-cut tool, and we need to select our faces. So again, these ones, use shift click to select more than one. Not these ones on the end, these smaller ones, because we want to leave a little sort of gap. And now we need the extrude tool. You need to leave it on thickness, like so, and take it down just a little bit. We'll go 0.5 until it looks like this. And now we have a good old screw. So, and that's how you build a screw in Maya. We're all done. Thank you for joining us. This is what our lovely screw looks like. I'm quite pleased with it. I hope you guys are too. This is what it looks like. Those were the basic tools you need to build this. So yeah, we're all done. Thank you very much for watching.